Captain Velis, good morning.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
I killed General Curious.
I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Curious's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
Well, he'll no longer be sending Ashbond to Raven Rock, so that should relieve your forces a little bit.
Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Curious. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Oh. So, is it difficult commanding the Red Run Guard in these times?
It can be. Even the most experienced warriors can fall prey to petty distractions. They usually didn't amount to much, but they make my job that much harder.
Petty distractions?
Some of my own men have become quite accustomed to a spirit they called Emberbrand wine. Despise the stuff myself. It's powerful and tremendously addicting. I've seen men fail to finish even a single flask. If I knew where they were stashing the bottles, I'd put an end to it myself.
Well, I could track it down for you.
You would? That would be helpful. I just don't have time to do it myself right now.
Understandable. Any idea where I can start?
They're too smart to have left it in the bulwark. I'd search one of the abandoned houses on the outskirts of town.
Right, okay. We'll see what I can do.
Find me that stash of wine. I'm itching to be rid of it.
Okay.
It's not looking good, is it?
I'm afraid not. If we don't do something soon, we may have to think about moving on.
My men have laid down their lives to keep Raven Rock safe. We fought too hard to leave. We can't just let it all go.
You're right, my friend. I just grow weary of the struggle.
Right. An ash storm. I've got goggles and a hood on, so we should be okay. So I'm going up to talk to Scorn. See what he thinks of what Tauriel Mora told us, and give Zora some things to carry. Need to try and find an enchanting table somewhere to see if we've got the enchantments for those items. Tauriel was talking to Zora about what happened in that book. The choice that she was given. So all we can really do is talk to the man himself.
Good enough.
Knew it. I'm staying out of this. I'm getting out of here.
Well, messy, was it not? Okay, whatever that was. Anyway. Head to Skull Village. Where they're going.
What was that?
embers.
I'll see you burn.
Bandits.
That's the best you can do. Show your worth.
I think I'll be back up.
I'll kill you.
I think I'm going to deal with this pretty easily.
That's it. That's all you've got. I'll see you burn. Boots will look mighty fine on me.
Didn't even hurt.
I'll take that. They're heavy, but they're worth it. Pretty rare. That's some goggles. We'll give them for Tuzora, I think. It's a little delicate one.
Good. Time to finish this. Yeah. I'll sort of nurse you. If you've got any gripes, check in at Morvain Manor.
Yeah, let's swap to the more beams. Get to walk, and I'll have trouble with it. There we go. Yes, there'll be dragons. Yeah, interesting. There's a lot else in here. No, not diving in the water, just to do a look. From a campsite as well, that's interesting. Oh, what's this? Well, well. interesting book. Polish my spear. A wolf. Yes, well, well, it's our sales, so I shall not tell anyone about that book. That ruins one thing. Kettle, what in the box? I wonder if this is a pirate ship that was disrupting the East End Company. Anyways. Oh yes,
Ready to move?
got something for you.
Alright, let's trade.
Yeah. There you go, protect your delicate eyes on it.
2 hands are better than 1.
Right. We have a ways to go.
The last of them.
That's what the race looked like. Oh, that's nice. Right. Netches to avoid them. That's where Tauriel was, taking care of him. So that'll relieve the guard from the Ashspawn attacks, hopefully a little bit. He's struggling to get men. Oh.
Now you'll pay.
Where'd it go?
That was a good workout.
Didn't even see it. Well, there's a sprig in there. I don't know what kind of attack is it. Interesting. What wood? Oh, there's Dusty. Speaking about Dusty. Dust in the atmosphere today. Calm down. Better kill it, kill the rabbit. Too far now. What's the meat hole? Which ones are taking over at the moment? Might go too far towards the shore, they might fall through the ice. Yep, just around the corner here. Goodness sake, look at this. Over there. Something for looting? Getting there could be tricky. Don't worry about it now. Should have followed the path so I shouldn't I? Shell. I'm not sure I was before. You'd rather. I must see in these houses, I don't know.
Eeyore, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenari. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
It makes my heart heavy that you don't believe me, Fenari. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't help me, then I'll ask the Allmaker to send someone else who can.
Sorry,
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing.
yeah, so I heard, who's missing?
It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village.
Why do you think someone would kidnap Baldur, or...
Well, there is one reason that comes to mind. Baldur is the keeper of an ancient tradition, the forging of Stalring. It is an art we Skull hold sacred. If someone wanted to make such weapons, they would have to get that knowledge from Baldur.
So did you see anything unusual happening before around the time of his disappearance?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw two elves in the far distance dragging something behind them.
Elves?
Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
Where were they headed?
South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The skull would be grateful.
Yeah, elves. Elves. I wonder. Gives a bad impression. Right. See if we find skulls, shall we? Here. Of course, this isn't his house.
I'm right here.
I came here to study the history of Solstheim, but it's the skull who intrigued me the most.
Have you seen them score anywhere?
Yes, of course. Goodbye.
Well, it's headed over here, isn't it? Right. So on.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the skull have survived worse.
Yes, well, I was in Apocrypha and I spoke to Hermaeus Mora. He asked for the secrets of the skull.
Hermaeus Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Mirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
Herma Mora, why do you call it that?
That is our name for him. The demon of knowledge. He has always been our enemy.
So what's the secrets of the skull?
Ancient lore, handed down from shaman to shaman since the All-Maker first gave Solstheim to the skull. How to talk to the wind, how to listen to the earth. These are our secrets. Nothing of power or mastery.
So I heard Hermaeus Mora about your secrets.
We know him as Herma Mora, the demon of knowledge. It is in his nature to hoard secrets to himself. Their value to him is of no consequence. The very fact that the Skull have kept knowledge from him has merely increased his desire to have it.
Well, he said it's the only way he'll teach me the final word of Mirak's shout.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
You mean you're going to give him what he wants?
Yes. The Skull also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Herma Mora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Hermamora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
Storm. I really hope you know what you're doing. I'm doing this reluctantly. But you're a wiser man than me, so... Here.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstein forever from Mirak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
The skull yield up their secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
I won't not for you.
Do something!
Dragon, you have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor as the tides of fate.
Damn it!
Father! What have you done? Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then! Kill Mirak! Do not fail!
Freya, I'm so sorry. This to happen. Gods.
Fools!
Goodbye, old friend. We will miss you, but do not worry. Freya will guide us well, thanks to you.
We won't forget what you did for us, Storm Cradstrider. Walk with the All-Maker.
Freya! I'm sorry.
May the Allmaker guide your soul to the next life.
What was that thing? I thought the village was safe now.